I was able to snag an early review code for CUPHEAD on Nintendo Switch, so of course I wanted to tell you guys all about it. Without further ado, here's my gameplay impressions.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice.
I still cannot believe that Microsoft and Nintendo worked together to bring Cuphead to the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, the game is still in all of its beauty as it was on Xbox One and PC, and I'm happy to say that the game runs wonderfully on Nintendo Switch. I hadn't experienced any frame drops or weird bugs of any sort, which is pretty impressive. Even though the game isn't very graphically demanding, it's beautiful and there's a lot happening on screen at once. And in case you were wondering, the game is still beautiful and runs great in portable mode. Cuphead had a troubled development cycle, but when it finally hit the Xbox One and PC, it blew people's minds. This game is seriously fun. It strikes the perfect balance of being incredibly hard, but makes you want to keep trying over and over again until you finally beat the level. And while being pretty damn hard, it still never feels unfair. If you mess up, you feel like it's pretty much your fault and not the game cheating you out of a life. Along with the addicting, fun, and pretty complex gameplay comes the fantastic presentation and awe-inspiring soundtrack. Seriously, the songs in this game will get stuck in your head for days after you're done playing. I mean, just listen to this. This game coming to Switch is a pretty big deal. It shows us that the console wars of the 90s and early 2000s are no more. Nintendo and Microsoft want to work together and succeed at making lots and lots of money. And that's what this game will do on Nintendo Switch. These are the types of games that are thriving on Switch, and I think Microsoft sees that, and they think, hell, why don't we just put our game on there? It's not like anyone's buying an Xbox One just for Cuphead, so if we put our software on Switch, it's gonna sell crazy good. And you might not know this, but Sony is doing the same thing. Sony is using a different publishing studio to publish smaller games on Switch as well. And they're doing it very quietly, so not a lot of people notice. But the fact of the matter is that indies are really doing great on Nintendo Switch. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people aren't buying Switch to play the latest and greatest games with the best graphics on the market. They're playing Switch for the Nintendo experiences and the bite-sized experiences that work wonderfully on the go. Not only is it pretty incredible seeing Microsoft and Nintendo work together to get Cuphead on Switch, but the game actually has Xbox achievements. You can link your Xbox Live account and earn Xbox achievements on the go on Switch. That is really awesome. Of course, there is another game you might have heard of called Minecraft that is already doing this. But let's be honest, Minecraft was a given. It's too big of a phenomenon to not come to Switch. It could have started and ended right there, but it didn't. We're getting more games on Switch with Xbox achievements, and personally, I think it's really cool. Now keep in mind, the game right now does not have Xbox Live capabilities, but in the version that I'm playing, you can still get the achievements. So I'm assuming whenever that feature does go live, you'll just be able to sync all of your achievements up to the network, and they'll all pop at the same time. I would love to see more games have Xbox Live connectivity so that people are finally able to earn achievements on a Nintendo platform, a feature that a lot of people have been begging for years. So a lot of this video was me talking about the fact that this game is on Switch being a bigger deal than the actual game. But seriously guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you have a Switch and you hadn't played it on Xbox One, this is a must pick up. We will definitely have our full review of the game next month that'll dive deeper into the gameplay intricacies and all of the features that are included. So if you're interested in the game, which you should be on the lookout for that. Thanks a lot for watching guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and maybe even that notifications bell if you're feeling generous. I'll talk to you guys later.